Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today our topic is once upon a time. In previous lecture, we have explained it, threadbare. So now we are going to take many more things about the poem. Before that, I would like to summarize it very quickly, give the few pointers about it. The poet Gabriel Okara, he's nostalgic. He's expressing the feelings, nostalgic feelings for past, because the people in the past were genuine and they were honest. So he's not happy with the behavioral change that has crept or occurred in the modern people and how they are behaving. He is not happy with that. That's why he has written. Now in the poem, he's just addressing his son, a small boy. He is addressing him. He first of all he tells him how many things are crept. They are not good. They are not nice. People are telling so many. They are laughing without hearts. Means the internal, they are feeling something and the expressions on the face are different. Similarly, they are shaking hands and there is no warmth in their handshake. And besides that, they have also learned so many things. They have adopted so many things in their behavior. That's not good. But author wants his son to teach him how to be like him. In the past, he had been like his boy. He was very genuine. He was very honest. Now he has also learned so many things, like he's saying goodbye. Actually, he means good riddance. Or he said many more things, but he's not happy with all this. He want to learn. It was briefly. I have also talked about it in the previous lecture. So let's go. Besides that, I want to tell you this is a satire. Satire. What is a satire? Satire means the poet mocks. Satire means to mock or criticize or ridicule something here that has created that the change that have occurred in the behavior of the modern people. So he laughs at them, he satires, he humorously tells these things. So that's why we call it a satire. And besides that, there is a special poetic device that has been used. That's a transferred epithet. Transferred epithet. It's a special, particular type of this poetic device that has been used. It's a figure of speech. It is a figure of speech in which epithet means adjective, is qualifies a noun other than the person or thing that actually it describes. So that's why it has been. Sometimes, for example, you can give the example from some other, like scornful eyes. Transferred epithet. But there are many more things that have been used here, like this ice block cold. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Poetic device here that has been used. Metaphor. Ice block cold. Eyes. It's a metaphor. Besides that, he has used bear like snakes, bear fangs. Bear fangs. He is comparing his teeth to those of long, sharp teeth of, and he has used the word like, and we know when we use like or as, that means it is a simile. Is it? Simile. And there is one more simile used here. That besides this, there is one more this simile used. Fixed portrait smile. Fixed portrait smile. like fixed portrait smile. This is again a simile. These two similes have been used over here and one metaphor, and besides that, the whole poem has a special this figure of speech, that is a transferred epithet. Those have been used in the poem. Okay. Besides this, we are going to discuss some questions. I'm going to discuss some questions like this. The poet express. You see, the question is poetic techniques. We know what frightens the poet when he sees his smile in the mirror. His own teeth, they frighten him, because he tells that his teeth are like the snake's bare fangs. That's why, what is the poetic device used here? I have already told this is simile, because word like or as we use before anything in the comparison, that's called simile. Again, the poem is a satire on modern life. We have discussed what is a satire, and it is a satire on he mocks, he ridicules, he taunts or criticizes the modern life, modern people, because they have undergone a lot of behavioral change. So that is the poem is satire on modern. It mocks and ridicules, and it's a behavioral patterns of the modern man. For example, I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. Double talk. This is a double talk that has been used. Now modern people use the double talk with the double meaning. They mean one thing, and they say one thing and mean it another thing. Just like a goodbye when I mean good riddance. This is a typical in the double talk. So this is called. There are so many words that have been used in this sentence that we call the double talk. Use of the language. We can take so many things from so many examples from the poem. Then besides that, there is a reference to the country that's important from the examination point of view, but here is one like this. But now they only laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes surge behind my shadow. Question: why have the eyes of the modern man been compared to a block of ice? Means expressionless. Eyes block, eyes like they're just ice block cold. So because they are expressionless, that's why he hasn't. Because we feel something in our heart and we express something different, and there is no expression shown by our eyes rather. How does one laugh with the teeth? Only it is the demand of the time that he wants to laugh. Somebody says something and you want to laugh, but actually I thought you don't want. You are engaged, you are absorbed in something different, different things, but to be the part of that gathering or the people who are with you, you just simply for that purpose you laugh, you show your, and with the result you only show your teeth. What is the poetic device here? Laugh with the teeth. It's just the ice block cold. He has said this metaphor that we have already discussed. People now search for something in the past. So this shows that they are here. The example is disinterested in the poet, even though he is apparently smiling at him. Interested in the poet's background, greeting the poet without any interest to do so. I think all the three are nearest to the meaning. Well, the first one is the best choice. Disinterested in the poet, even though he is apparently smiling, though he is able, but they are not interested in him. So there is one more reference to the current feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there will be no thrice. Who is being asked to come again? Here we say poet is being asked. His host asks him, come again. You are welcome here. Where is he being invited? Host's house. Host invites him. Or anybody is being invited by his host and asks him, okay, come again. What's meant by feel at home? So don't show any formality, means don't be formal. So be informal like the other members of the family, feel at home. anything you want, anything. So ask for that without any hesitation, without any formality. What's ironical without this invitation? Ironical is something that's humorously, or sometimes we say something humorously, or sometimes angrily we say something. And at that time, that's why what's ironical about this invitation. Actually, they don't, they are not at heart. They don't want him to visit again and again, but simply to show the formality, to tell him, okay, you are welcome, please come again and again. In next line he says, well, once or twice I go, then third time I'm unwelcome there, they shut the door on me. With this we conclude today's lesson. Okay, and goodbye.